What is graphic design? Graphic design is the art of visual communication. It designs and arranges symbols, images and types to create a message that a particular audience can read. Graphic designers use many techniques to create their designs, including drawing, painting, typography, photography, and computer graphics. Graphic designers may specialize in one or more of these techniques. Graphic design is everywhere you look, from billboards to cereal boxes to mobile apps. Designers must have a good sense of what their audience needs to communicate that message effectively. Key concepts in graphic design. Graphic design is the process of visual communication and problem solving through typography, photography, illustration, design, and color. Graphic designers are responsible for creating graphics that communicate a message visually. They work to create a balance between creativity and functionality. Graphic designers are also responsible for the layout and formatting of text in advertising or other promotional materials. The basics of graphic design include understanding typography, page layout techniques, color theory, image editing software and design principles like symmetry and repetition. What are the basic principles of elements and principles of design? Design principles are guidelines used to create aesthetically pleasing and legible designs. In comparison, design elements are the basic building blocks of any graphic design. These are often referred to as the fundamental principles that dictate how you should use space, color, texture and line. The graphic design principles of line, shape, and space are the building blocks of any design. The basic elements of design are: A. Lines help to organize and lead the viewer's eye around a composition. They can direct focus, create movement, and add rhythm to a design. It could be in the form of curved, straight, directional thrust, horizontal, vertical, and diagonal. B. Space is another element that needs to be considered in the design process. White space in design is important because it makes the text more easily readable to the human eye. A good designer will use white space to free up space for other visual elements. C. Color evokes certain emotions and adds beauty. Designers use color to communicate messages. It is no surprise that color is one of the most studied elements of design. Colors can affect the mood of an individual. Designers often use colors to express their feelings and moods. Color consists of three main integral parts. 1. Hue. 2. Value. 3. Saturation. D. Shape is the element of design that defines space and represents volume on a two-dimensional surface. Shape can also be seen as an object's contour, outline, or outer edge. Shape is the combination of lines. Shapes can be circles, squares, rectangles, triangles or even more abstract forms. The shape of an object can communicate a lot about that object. For example, a square usually communicates stability and order. Solid objects are often more angular, while soft, organic shapes communicate gentleness and warmth.